Thursday evening. I'm losing track of my days. One of those days. You know, life is crazy when James the fam is around. You never know what's going to happen. So, guys, I hope you were able to tune into James's video tonight. That was crazy. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but I know you saw from the thumbnail something crazy happened with the doll. So, y'all need to go check that out. I'm going to turn you just a little bit this way. There we go.
That was crazy.
Oh, that was crazy.
That was really crazy.
Like, he showed Lisa and I this video when, like, right after it happened, and we were just, like, standing there with our mouths open, like...
Top 5 craziest thing I ever caught. Like, I've caught a lot of crazy stuff. Thousands of videos I filmed, and, like, that was the top 5.
It was crazy.
Mm-hmm. I still can't believe it. I thought somebody was joking with me. Like, I thought one of you guys came up there and threw the doll at me, but there was nobody there.
I found
nobody there.
I found it really funny, though, that he was actually going to scare us.
Yeah. You know, every
karma.
time I go to prank somebody, it always backfires on me somehow.
Karma.
Like, yeah. I'm telling you, like, they said there's a spirit of a little boy up there.
Oh.
And, like, the fact that I was sitting there trying to prank you guys and you guys never came up, and then all of a sudden, like, the prank was on me. Like, I don't know. It was really freaking strange. Like,
it was crazy, yeah.
I still don't know if it was that doll that was haunted or if it was, like, the spirit of a little boy that was messing with me. Like, I don't know, but it was insane.
Somebody was messing with me. And then the whole ball thing.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I don't even know how that even happened because the ball was, like, I don't even know where the ball was, but it was, like, not even close by the stairs.
It was, we had left it, like, remember where I was rolling it to you?
Right.
And then, like, it just
But it wasn't
stopped.
near the stairs, though, was it?
No, it was nowhere near the stairs. So I have no idea how that happened. I'm going to say hi to you guys as I can see. Hey, what's up, Beth? What's up, Jody? How's it going? Hey, Joshua. I hope you guys are all doing great tonight. I'm going to try to catch some of the comments as they come through. I don't have my other phone, and Lisa's actually sleeping, so shh. Don't wake the baby.
Don't wake Lisa up. Don't wake Lisa up.
Matilda, what's up? Hey, Heather. How's it going? No, Lisa can sleep through anything. Lisa literally sleeps with the TV turned up so loud. I'm like, I don't know how you can sleep.
Does she? I don't hear a TV.
Well, right now it's not actually that loud, but like sometimes it's so freaking loud, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm the kind of person. What?
Did you take a thumbnail while I was laying on the ground? Yo,
James
you
just
got me. What
James
the hell?
can just fall asleep anywhere.
Holy crap! I just noticed that. What the hell?
Oh crap! Do you not approve?
No, it's fine. Oh my god, that is crazy.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I don't know. I sleep so well when it's like pitch black and silent.
Dude, you should try sleeping in your basement.
Yeah, I should.
Seriously, you don't even know. Like, I woke up today, it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I had no idea what time it was.
It's true. We were actually going to go on a fun adventure today, which we may do tomorrow, or we may go somewhere else. Not sure yet. Should we tell them where we might go or not?
Sure, why not?
Go ahead.
We were supposed to go to Hershey's Park today. You guys ever heard of Hershey Park?
You know, like Hershey Park, happy.
Like, not Hershey Squirts. Like Hershey's the chocolate. You know what I mean? This is like, I was really excited for it, but like, we were so tired because Jen and I last night, Lisa was super tired. So you and I went out to this, it was like a haunted museum that has like a haunted Ouija board and like Ed and Lorraine Warren's like haunted mirror and haunted dolls, all kind of crazy stuff. And let's just say it got really crazy and insane last night. We were out there pretty late last night. We got back home and yeah, we fell asleep and we were supposed to wake up. You were like, oh, do you mind if I wake you up early, like 8 a.m.? I'm like, okay, sure. So I set my alarm at 8 a.m.
I set mine too.
And like I woke up and I'm like, okay, I don't hear her. I'm going back to bed. Next thing I know, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, okay, I guess we're not going. Because I was so freaking tired. I was actually excited, like happy that we weren't going.
Right, I was
so
like
tired.
relieved, yeah.
But like, I don't know. Have you guys ever been to Hershey's Park? I've always wanted to go there. I think it'd be really cool. But we also like, I don't know, what should we do? Should we go to Hershey Park? Or there's also another place, which is, what is it called? Burkittsville?
Burkittsville. Yeah.
Burkittsville.
That is the setting for the Blair Witch Project.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys have seen the Blair Witch Project. Like, honestly, I don't know. Was there 3? Were there 3 Blair Witch movies or was it 2?
I don't even know.
The second one was crazy.
I don't know, but I think it would be cool to go there. Like, where they actually filmed the Blair Witch Project,
Yeah.
and like, you know me, like I'd be like wandering off on my own. Who knows? Like, is it a state park or like? Is
I
it
don't
a
think
big
it's a
area?
state park. I think it's just like, yeah. I don't. I mean, it's probably privately owned. To be honest with you, I don't know, but like, it's just basically woods. I was
It would make a good
thinking,
video.
you know what I would like to do? Honestly, we should go see if they have like a cafe or something there, and just like talk to the people, like the
You
townspeople
think
too. But
ooh,
I
that's a
don't
good
know.
idea.
Like, we should go do that. That would be fun. What's up, Ron? How's it going? Hey, Linda, how you doing? Like, I'm trying to keep up with the comments, but yeah, like, we're having such a great time having James here. Like, it's a lot of fun and just hanging out, and you know, he cooked for us. Like, his bolognese was delicious. If you guys did not see that short that I
There's
put up
none
earlier.
left either. I want to have
Yeah,
some,
I had left back
I
this
want to
morning
have some
for
leftovers,
breakfast.
and it was gone.
I had some for breakfast. It was that good.
Yeah.
And actually, it wasn't even like when I heated it up. Obviously, I didn't heat it up all the way because it was like cold, but it was still so good.
I always say
forever.
it's best the next day.
It was
for
so
some
good.
reason. Wasn't it better the next
It
day
was.
for some reason?
It was so good.
It's so weird how that works.
Yeah, it was awesome. Hey, what's up, Everyday Treasures? Hey, Patrice, how's it
Everyday
going?
treasures.
Oh, Patrice says my brother. Wait, hold up. Did you see that comment,
Which one?
Patrice? Something
Patrice?
about her brother. Somebody went to the Milton Hershey school.
Yeah, hang on. My brother and sister went to Milton Hershey School. They got free passes to the park.
What? Wow, that's cool. Hey, Florna, how's it going?
James making awesome bolognese. Yes, I mean, you know, if I come visit you at your house, chances are I'm going to make a bolognese. Like, I do that when I go to fam's houses. I like to make it.
Yeah, I told Lisa though this morning. I was like, you know, I don't think we can let James leave until he makes some more of that for me before he goes.
I could make a whole pot before I go. I know, I'm leaving on Saturday, guys.
I know, we're so bummed.
I know.
But he's got to help. He's got to help his mama. So
we're gonna go film a banger on Saturday, though.
we are.
Something
we got some stuff planned,
cool.
and he's coming back too. So he's gonna be back soon.
Mm-hmm.
But we might even hang out in Florida. Like,
yeah.
I didn't tell you guys yet, but Lisa and I are headed down to Florida soon. I'm not gonna tell you when, but very soon we're gonna be headed back to Florida. So,
yeah.
Everyday Treasure said, head this way, homeboy. Something. Been hearing about this far too long. What's up,
I can give you a
Stacy?
recipe to make it yourself. I mean,
Hey, Leandra.
it's not that hard to make it.
Oh, it's so good. I actually have been making goulash for a really long time. It tastes
Goulash?
very similar. Yeah, it's very
I've heard
similar.
about goulash.
It's very similar. It's like
Really?
the tomatoes and the ground beef and you know, James said he could use any pasta, so he ended up using the
whatever
elbow
pasta you
macaronis.
like, yeah.
But like that's what the goulash is. It's the elbow macaronis, onion, tomatoes, ground beef, and then like some olive oil
Really?
with the parmesan on top. I mean, it's
See, like,
very
I
similar.
put there's like carrots and celery and onions and tomatoes, but the thing is, I don't like any of that stuff. I don't like onions. I don't like carrots. I don't like tomatoes. I don't like those things. But with the way that you cook it, you don't taste that stuff. It all blends in together, and that's what makes it so good. Is the fact that I don't like that stuff, but it tastes so good. The way that it's cooked and the way that it's diced up and stuff. So
Did you simmer it for like a really long time?
yes, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
that's
It
the
takes
key.
like 4 hours to cook.
That's the key.
At least 4 hours, yeah.
You get all those
that's why.
flavors just like
Mhm.
coming together.
Yeah,
real
all
nice.
mixes together. You can't even tell.
Yeah, it was
And
so
it's
good.
funny because I went up to my buddy Lou Rock and Mama Rock's
Mhm.
house, and Lou's kids, they will not eat anything that has onions or tomatoes or carrots or any of that stuff. And she's like, "Oh, they're not gonna eat that." I'm like, "No, they're not gonna know what's in there." She's like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah." So we cooked it without them seeing it, and they loved it. Like literally the next morning, the whole thing was freaking gone. She's like, "Now I know how to put the vegetables in there without them knowing, because you don't know." You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like it's
So it works
so
really good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Heather, it's so good.
Heather is awesome. Shout out to Heather. Heather, you're awesome friend and moderator. And yeah, I forgot to mention the other day in the video that we did at the haunted farmhouse when we did the ghost tour. Gettysburg Ghost Tours, by the way, guys. If you have not ever checked them out, be sure to check them out.
Mm-hmm.
Best ghost tour in Gettysburg that we have ever experienced.
Yeah, they actually go to actual locations and they do ghost hunts there. I like that.
Yeah.
Like they have walking tours, but they also have ghost hunts.
Right.
And like I was really surprised because the one that they took us on, which is the 2 locations, because they do a 1 location.
Right.
But the one with the 2 locations, I think they charge $55, which actually that's pretty good.
That's
considering
decent,
they use
yeah.
all their equipment and they take you to 2 different locations. Like that's actually a really good price, I thought.
It is, but you know what? If any of you guys are interested, I could actually maybe talk to the owner and see if they would do a discount for our fams.
Oh, they probably would.
You know, they probably would do a little discount for you guys if you're interested in going. So hit me up.
Hashtag
James.
fam discount.
Yeah, let us know. And you know, I will reach out to her. She's super cool.
Best that I like it when the ball came downstairs, yo. That was crazy because like I was tripping for a second because we were walking down the stairs and I'm like, yo, what the hell? I'm like, I thought that was just a ball, like just touched me, and then all of a sudden you started freaking out. You're like, oh, there's a ball.
I know.
It literally touched me, went down, and I'm looking up the stairs, and you're like down there, and the ball's by you, and I didn't have any clue.
I was like, what the heck?
I really think there was a spirit of a little boy there.
My face said it all.
Yeah.
Okay. Like
yeah,
I was
you
just
were
like
shocked. I was too. Like I wasn't expecting that because we were like, can this ball move? And nothing was moving until we went down the stairs. It was insane.
Nothing. I know, and I even pushed the ball, and I was like, you know, do you want to play ball with us? Roll it to James, roll it to me, whatever. Nothing. Until I said, it looks like they don't want to play, and then we went downstairs, and they decided that they wanted to play after we left.
Like I don't know if you guys seen my video, but like before,
if you haven't, check it out. It's awesome.
Like before that even happened, I even like my buddy Omar. You know Omar Gosh TV. He said that he watched my video and he was shocked to see what happened.
It was crazy though.
The guy that was there, I don't know if I caught this in the video, but he was like, listen, he's like, honestly, I'm not a skeptic or anything, but like when I was watching your video, he was like, I was trying to debunk what happened.
Right.
And he's like, there was no way I couldn't debunk it. Like literally, you showed that there was $2 in the middle. Mm-hmm. You go into the cubby. There's nobody there. You don't hear anybody walking, and then like all of a sudden, this dog gets thrown towards you. There's nobody there.
Right.
Like how the frick did that happen? Like even still, Ted. Like I don't even.
I can't explain it.
Like it's.
And I've seen it like 3 times now.
Like I said, top 5 of all time like things that ever happened to me.
That's definitely 100%. Gonna. Listen, if anybody out there, you know, has any connection with a TV show, that needs to be on a TV show. For real.
Seriously, like, listen, I'd love somebody to try to debunk that. Like, because I don't know how it could have happened. Like, if
I don't
there's
either.
An explanation that I can't think of, I would love to know it because I can't think of it. There was no cuts in the video.
No.
Like, literally, you know what's funny? That clip, it was like a 4.5 minute clip.
Mm-hmm.
I literally left it intentionally without any clips. Like, I didn't. Wow. Sometimes, like, I'll cut out, like, boring parts and stuff.
Right, sure.
But intentionally, I left that whole clip there because it shows where you seen the 2 dolls there.
Right.
And then I go into the little cubby. I'm sitting there. You don't hear anybody walking up. And then all of a sudden, this freaking dog comes flying toward me in the little cubby hole.
Unreal.
Like, how the hell did it happen?
Unreal.
It was crazy.
Yeah, that really tripped me out. You know what else was crazy? So last night when we went to the Museum of Haunted Objects.
Yeah, we went and filmed the video last night, me and Jim. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy because it was the first time I ever got to use the Estes method.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
You know, that was really a cool experience, and like I was shocked, like how on point some of the responses were.
I still haven't watched it yet, so I don't know how crazy it was.
It was crazy. So you guys are gonna have to watch that video. That was like, yeah. I was watching it back today, and I was like, wow.
Really?
Like when we were experiencing it, like I was a little distracted because I was actually getting touched by something.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I was sitting next to that
cricket thing. The cricket. Remember that you said?
No, it wasn't the
cricket out of nowhere.
Yeah, but the cricket didn't touch me though. No, something was touching my head like this, and I literally like turned around. Like Bree was there. Bree was our guide, by the way. She was amazing. Shout out to Bree if you're watching the live stream.
Bree was awesome.
She was amazing, and
she was.
It was her
that
first
was her
tour.
first freaking ghost hunt.
She did amazing.
She did a great job.
I never would have known that was her first
I wouldn't
day.
have known either if she didn't say anything. I would have never known.
She did great.
She did. She was like a pro.
She was awesome. So yeah, like literally something was like that on my hair. But
hey, what up, Smokey?
We were right now. Hey, Smokey, welcome. We were right next to an amputation board, and also she said they used to use it for embalming as well. Hey, what's up, Marcus? So
they use what for embalming?
That board. Remember, I was like, oh, it has a pretty design on it. It had all those holes in it and stuff. Yeah. So she said all these holes that were in this board were actually to drain all the bodily fluids.
If you don't know what she's talking about, we went to this. It was a haunted museum, right? So they had all these. What did they say? It was like dark and haunted objects or something. And they had like a mirror from Ed and Lorraine Warren.
Yeah.
They had like this haunted Indonesian doll.
That
which
was
was creepy
creepy.
because you had to pull this string to like have it like lift it up, and they say like the face transforms like if you look at it. For
I can't
more
wait
than
to
a
watch
few
your video
seconds.
to see if it changed.
Yeah, I don't even know because I couldn't even tell.
Yeah.
Like, in the video.
On mine,
They had a crazy Ouija board there, like the original, one of the original Ouija boards.
Hey WGTV, yeah,
What does
it
it
was
say?
crazy. Like it was, I think it said it was from the 1940s. The Ouija board.
1940s. That's
Yeah.
how old it was.
Yeah.
Wow.
And also they said, you guys are going to hear all this stuff in the video, but they said that the guy tried to get rid of it, 7 different ways?
Oh, yeah, he tried to like destroy this Ouija board 7 different ways. He tried to burn it, it wouldn't burn. He tried to like destroy it 7 different ways, it would not destroy. Like, and it looked like it was in perfect condition, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, was it in a
they
box?
put this under like they put it under like a thick glass, like so that nothing could happen. It was pretty insane.
It was pretty crazy. What's up, Tracy? How's it going, Joshua? Good to see you. Hey,
Does
Missy.
James look a little funny?
Huh?
I'm just looking at myself. I look a little funny.
You look fine.
Do I? James looks a little funny to me. Might be the what is that? What is that drink?
Oh yeah, that vodka.
The Latos. What is it?
Litos? Litos?
Latos. We went to this barbecue at your mom's family's house.
Yeah.
And we went to this liquor store to get a couple of drinks to bring over there. And they were doing like free samples of this vodka. And it was called, what was it called? Latos?
I think it's Litos. It's Lytos, right?
I gotta go look now.
Yeah, James is
It
gonna
was
go
called,
grab
like,
the bottles.
Latos. But the crazy thing was, they said that it was some type of new vodka that they just like invented.
Right?
Where it doesn't, what was it? It has electrolytes in it.
Yeah, it has electrolytes in it.
Yeah.
What's up,
Latos.
Mama Rock? Apparently, Mama Rock is in here.
Hey, what's up, Mama Rock? Big shout out to Mama Rock. Love
Shout
Mama
out.
Rock. It's called Latos. And apparently it has electrolytes in it, so like it doesn't cause hangovers. But the crazy thing is, like when we went there, they were giving a free sample, so we took like a free shot. It has no burn to it, which is like really dangerous. Because you think about it, like normal vodka, like it has a burn.
Oh
to
yeah.
it. This has no burn.
Yeah.
And
Very
I don't know
smooth.
what the hell they put in this, but it's like water. And it's called Lytos. I don't know if you can find it anywhere.
James.
But yeah.
Florida says, why do cows have hooves?
Why?
Because they lack toes.
They lactose.
Lactose.
Ah,
That's
got
super
me.
funny because we're both lactose intolerant. As we found out the hard way the other day, right, James?
You know, I did pretty good because you gave me that stuff. If you didn't give me
I'm
that stuff,
telling
I
you.
might have been messed up. Like, I realized, okay, so if you didn't know, we did this
Hey,
like
Samantha.
hot wing challenge with like Buffalo Wild Wings, their hottest sauce ever.
Ghost
I thought
pepper.
I was gonna die, and afterwards, like I had to drink like so much milk, and then I didn't realize that. Wait a minute, I'm lactose intolerant. I shouldn't be drinking this much milk.
You had like 3 glasses and then you realized it.
Right, and then you
And the
gave me-
yogurt. And the yogurt. The frozen yogurt.
Oh yeah, the frozen yogurt after that. But you gave me like what pills were those?
Lactate pills.
They were like some type of lactate pills, and I'm telling you, like I was good all night.
Bam!
No heartburn.
These guys right here
no
are so
nothing.
amazing.
Dude, that stuff was really good.
It's so good.
It really was. Dude,
From
it's
the
so good
vitamin
to see
shop.
Mama Rock here. That's awesome. I miss Mama Rock. I'm gonna come back up and see you guys soon. And
Lisa and I gotta come up there.
I
at some
hope
point.
my vegetation is growing really well up there, by the way. Yeah, let's just leave it at that.
Let's see. Tracy says, hi, Athena. Athena says, oh. James has been so nice. He's been taking her out for us while we were at work, which is awesome. What's up, Big Action Papa? How's it going? Good to
Once
see
I
you.
wake up anyways.
Yeah. I mean, she's good. Like, she'll sleep all through the night and stuff. Like, she's a good doggy. Missy said, have you ever tried
I
almond
have
milk?
tried almond milk, yes. Like almond milk is really good, like in the coffee and stuff. I like that.
I like oat milk. Have you ever tried that?
No.
It's pretty good.
No, almond milk is pretty good though.
Yeah,
You
almond
know what
milk.
we call almond milk?
What?
Nut juice.
That's
That's what me and Omar call it. We call
funny.
it nut juice.
Nut juice. I like it.
You want a little nut juice with your coffee?
That's funny.
What the heck just popped up on my screen? Providing quality to dental care to under-deserving kids.
Oh.
How did that just pop up?
That's our nonprofit.
Oh, is it?
Why
really?
did it pop up though?
I don't know. I must have clicked on some.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
That's crazy.
That's cool.
I think Heather put it in. Thanks, Heather, for putting that in there for us. Yeah, she.
Yes, definitely don't forget the like button.
Smash
That is the
like.
best way to show the creator that you're watching that you really appreciate the content they're driving. That they're. I had too many drinks. I don't know what to say.
You know, I will say
driving.
The vodka is very good. Like I'm not a
very
drinker. I don't hardly drink, so
you know what's crazy?
I had some.
You don't drink much
Nah.
either. She's like, but here's what's crazy. When we went to that place on Saturday, we were like, I was like, you know what? I took a shot of it, and I'm like, dude, that doesn't even taste like vodka. Like it's so smooth.
It's very smooth. Yeah.
I was like, you know what? The what do they call it? The proof has to be super low. She's like, no, it's like super high. It's like 45 proof.
I don't know how they
60
did
proof
it.
or
Like, how do you
something.
do that?
I don't know, but like, I definitely like that stuff is lactose. It's dangerous.
Joshua says no more laying in cornfields.
Oh my god, let's not get it.
That was a crazy night, man.
That was crazy. You know what? That's the last time I had the lactose.
It was. So what?
Last time I had
no.
lactose was me laying in the cornfields.
Somebody the other day said that I had to put a bell on him, but I might have something better. Just don't tell James yet.
Oh, actually, you didn't tell them where we're going to use that at next time. That's going to be interesting.
It will be.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. What else was I going to... Oh, if any of you guys want to see any rude dentist videos, let us know, because we're thinking about making a couple of those in the next couple days. Got a couple days left here, so got some really cool things.
He was just laying there and he was eating the field. I don't know about eating the field.
He did have a couple of ears of corn, though, when he came back.
I did, actually, right? And then I found out that corn was no good. Like, what the hell? Like, what kind of corn has black stuff on it? You know
Right?
what I mean? That was, like, really bad.
Oh, it was funny.
What's up, Tracy?
It wasn't funny at the moment, though. We were really worried about him.
45 proof would get me so drunk with just a couple of shots. Golly, what does it say proof-wise? What does that say? I can't even read right now. Can you read that?
Oh, it has salt in it. Salt, potassium, and phosphorus.
Does it say proof?
Yeah, 60.
60 proof?
I think. Is it 60 or 80? Wait.
Yeah, 60 proof sounds about right. But considering it
Can't see if
has
it's like 60
electrolytes
or
built
80.
into it so you don't have headaches the next day. And
Maybe it's 80 proof. Well, hold up. I can't see it. Maybe it's 80 proof.
Jen had a couple of drinks and she doesn't normally drink.
No, I don't.
Let me see. Vodka with infused salt, potassium, and phosphorate.
Phosphorus.
Made with vodka distilled from 100 proof corn.
Oh, well, perfect. That's why I went to the
40%
cornfield.
Alcohol, 80 proof.
That explains everything.
80 proof. There you go. I bet you can't find this anywhere either. Lactose. I bet you they don't have this vodka anywhere.
No.
Like I
I've never
went
seen
to
it.
the place that they were like giving free samples. I went today to buy this bottle, and they were like, lactose. I never heard of it. I'm like, no, you guys were selling it here the other day, and then somebody else found it.
Crazy.
So who could ever imagine if they actually have it?
Hey, Connie. Welcome.
And just because we got it today, you see how much is missing? Most of that's from Jen. I'm just saying. I mean, you all know.
What?
It's funny because Jen don't even drink very often.
Tell them what happened with my juice. That was so funny.
So she makes her first drink and she's like, because we went to Walgreens and like I bought some mixers. So I bought orange juice and I bought pineapple. And then she apparently bought some cranberry. So we come back to the house and she's like, she's drinking it. She's like, this, I don't even really like this cranberry. She's like, I don't know if it's just Walgreens brand. It's just not a good cranberry juice. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? I'm like, this is the pomegranate you guys had in your refrigerator. She's like, oh, she's like the freaking.
Oh, that's so funny.
The cranberry was still in the refrigerator. She used the
Yeah.
pomegranate juice. in the refrigerator. That was Lisa's, right?
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
I'm not crazy about pomegranate. I don't know. Like I would say that it's tart, but so is cranberry juice. But like,
that's why I didn't like it.
I only like the. Hey, what's up, Kayla? Good to see you.
What up, Kayla?
I only like the ocean spray. It has to be like the cranberry juice cocktail, like the ocean spray. There was one ocean spray left, but the freaking cap was like smashed down, and I was like, I don't want that one. It's probably got freaking botulism in it or something.
Yeah, Lisa's sleeping.
Yeah. That's why we're being so quiet.
Oh my god, you just yelled that.
I know.
Trying to wake her up. Lisa, you might as well come on out here. She's gonna be that loud.
Good day, Mika. Good day, Mike.
You know she ain't sleeping. Mr. Burt said, Smokey, James has a Discord. Yes, James has a Discord. He does. I just started Discord recently. Thanks to my buddy Pickle and Smokey Buzz. They actually set it up for me.
That's so
really
nice.
Cool. Yeah, it was really awesome.
So it's so weird because I was trying to get on your Discord when you were on it last week.
Oh, you did?
Or yeah, when you did the wing challenge and after you were doing, yeah, I tried to get on Discord, and I can get on it on my computer, but like I don't remember my user or password, so I'm gonna have to.
That's right.
Yeah, it's annoying. So,
No,
but it's so weird with Discord because you have to have like not just the like I put James the fan, but then you also need like the 4-digit code or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like to request somebody as a friend. So I have to get your code.
Dude, I honestly I know zero about Discord.
It's
if it wasn't for my buddy
confusing.
Smokey and Pickle, like I would know. I wouldn't be on Discord. Like I literally wouldn't. Like
it's like really confusing.
Which is really cool though, because like after Savage Sunday, I'll go on Discord and I'm able to talk like to fans. So,
That's
like,
cool.
And it's cool. Like the last 2 weeks, every single person, like we'll spend an hour or 2 hours on a live stream,
Right.
and after Savage Sunday, and anybody that wants to talk directly to me, like we have a chance to do that.
That's nice.
Like every single person that shows up, I'll stay there until every single person gets to talk to me, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's all about, you know, that connection.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you guys. I mean, we got 59 people in the chat right now, so thank you guys for all being here. We appreciate it. 60 people.
Man.
60 people. All right. Thank you guys. Thanks for showing the love. I appreciate y'all smashing that like button. 61
Everyday
people.
Treasure says, "You're smoking pickle? You smoky pickle?"
That's smoky pickle.
Actually, you know what's crazy? Like when I got here, I don't even tell you, but they have a they have a jar of pickles, right? They have like a jar of pickles in their pantry.
Did you pee in them, James?
Ew. No, they have a jar of pickles in the pantry, and they also have like a half a jar of pickles in the refrigerator. And before I got here, like I had helped my mom move that storage room. Remember I was telling you about that? And I was having cramps all through like all my muscles. And like the best thing you do when you have cramps, like you have Charlie horses and stuff, is to drink pickle juice. So like I poured like a bunch of pickle juice into a cup when I got here and like downed it really quick because I was getting cramps and stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're wondering why like half the pickle juice is missing out of your pickles in the fridge, it's because I drank it.
Did it help though?
It did.
Well, good. That's cool.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I could drink the rest of it right now. It'd be really good.
You know, I almost like to drink olive juice. Like that's so disgusting and so weird.
You know, it's funny. Like I was thinking the same thing. The olive juice
so
is
weird.
Like it's so bad, but it's so good, right?
Yeah, it's like this weird. I don't know.
We both really like pickles or olives.
Yeah.
Dude, you make. I'll tell you what. Something she never told you guys. She makes the best macaroni salad ever.
It was my granny's recipe, but
macaroni
she
salad
used
with
to
a bunch of like chopped up
throw down
like green like olives is so freaking good.
Yep, it's so good.
I've been eating it for like 3 days.
I know. Like I made it for the cookout last week, and it was. I mean, we ended up bringing just a little bit back, and then like the next day, I was like, you know, actually, it was that night, wasn't it? I'm like, or maybe it was the next day.
No,
I don't know.
You made it again.
Yeah, was it that night?
We ate all of it
the next day.
night. The next day
The next day I made it. Another whole big batch, and there's still some left. So, who wants some?
I'm gonna have some right after this live stream.
That's so funny.
Dude, it's really good.
It was so good. Yeah.
Jen, are you still doing haunted videos, says Samantha?
I am.
Yeah.
I took a little break because as a lot of you guys know, Lisa and I were like really sick with COVID for a while, but thankfully we are good.
Wait.
No, this was like a while ago.
Oh, okay.
But we, you know, the thing is, like a lot of you guys don't realize how much haunted videos can like drain your energy. So that's why we were staying away from it for a while till we were like fully recovered. But you know, now it's on.
That's so true.
It is so true. People don't realize it. Like that's why we like to like mix it up a little bit. And we do our theme parks, we do our haunted videos, we do explore, we do magnet fishing, all that kind of stuff. So I love taking you guys to new and exciting places. Maybe some place that you have wanted to visit, but for whatever reason not able to, stuff like that. Like I think it's fun.
For sure.
People can check out places without actually having to go there.
Oh, Big Papa Action said, James, will you ever do the brick again? I think he meant break again with the football card season starting a week from today. Yo, you need to shoot me an email at swish594@gmail.com. I've actually thought about doing that. I have like 3 or 4 people that are really interested in that. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Shoot me an email, swish594@gmail.com. I used to do these football card breaks.
What's
so
that?
So when I was younger, right, I used to collect sports cards.
Right.
It was like something really fun I used to do. Nowadays, sports cards, like especially football cards and stuff, they're so expensive to buy. So they have these things called breaks where you can actually
that's what you were telling me about.
I was telling you about this.
Okay,
he
was telling me about this.
Specific teams that you like, or we do random teams, and I'll open up like cards that are worth, let's say, like $500 or $1,000, and the cards that I pull from the team that you want, like I ship those to you. So like there's 32 teams.
Okay.
So instead of you having to buy a box that's like say $500,
right,
it breaks down into 32 teams.
Okay.
So it's really cool. But
That's cool.
I thought about doing that for the football season. So shoot me an email if you're interested, because I got a few other people that are interested in that too. I was doing that for a little while. It was
That's
really
awesome.
cool. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's not really related to that. It's not related to that at all. But I'm trying to convince James to do online auctions because some of you guys know that have been with our channel for a while that we do online auctions. We haven't done one for a while, but we're gonna do one soon. I was hoping James would participate, but I don't know. We're kind of getting low on time for now. But when he comes back, definitely. But it would be cool because then he can kind of see how we do it. I mean, we're not experts by any stretch of the imagination. But it's a lot of fun, and like Lisa and I do have an eBay store. We sell
That's awesome.
quite a few items on eBay, but I really love doing it on a live auction because it's more, it's like a connection, like the whole thing,
Yeah, I thought about it. I definitely want to do that. That would be really cool. Somebody asked about my Discord. I just put the link to my Discord there, so you could follow me on Discord.
Heather, maybe you could just share James's link like throughout the rest of the live stream. We'd really appreciate it. She's so awesome.
I put it there too. Me too, Jen. I love it. Says Everyday Treasures. Raptor Adventures eBay. Oh, I want to see. I want to see what's on your eBay store. What the heck? What you guys on the eBay store?
I don't know. I mean, we have some shoes on there.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie. What is this?
What is it? Oh, that's a card.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie Magic Kingdom card.
Yeah, they used to do this really cool thing. As much as James loves Disney, I'm going to tell you guys about this really cool thing that they used to do. And it was called Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. It was the coolest thing ever. It was free, guys, once you paid for your park ticket, of course. But you could go in there, and they have like this little fire department area. You go in there, and they give you this cellophane pack of cards, almost like they have like baseball cards.
Really?
Yep. And the cool thing about it was they would have these different portals set up in all the lands, right? And you'd walk up to the portal, you'd stand in a certain spot, and then this villain would pop up on the screen, and you could pick one of your cards, like your hero cards, and you would hold it up to the screen, and you might win the battle, you might lose the battle, but it was really cool.
Oh, wow.
So of course they don't sell them anymore, so they've made them very valuable. So
look at these Jordans you got. What the heck?
I don't think they would fit you.
No, they definitely not gonna fit me.
Yeah, I got some other Jordans actually that I have to list. I haven't listed all of them yet, but
you broke a tooth in front of your mouth. Oh, that's not.
What's this?
Mama Rock broke a tooth.
Oh no! I know a good dentist.
I know a good dentist too.
The root dentist?
Mm-hmm. You gotta come to Pennsylvania though.
Oh, jeez. So funny.
That's not that far from where they live in New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Or Massachusetts. I fly into New Hampshire, but it's Massachusetts. It's just like I fly into Baltimore here, but
okay, so
Pennsylvania.
I have only ever been to Massachusetts for like It was like a day and a half.
Really? It's not even that far from here.
We flew there because she had she was working for some company. We flew there. It was like I don't think it was even 2 nights. It was like a day and a half. Maybe it was 2 nights. I don't know. It was like a whirlwind trip. But do you know the one place that I had to go when I was there?
Mm.
Wahlburgers.
Wahlburgers?
Dude.
Oh, the actual, like the original
Wahlburgers,
See, I
yes.
know Wahlburgers in Vegas, but that's probably not the same.
No, like this is the Wahlburgers. We saw Mark Wahlberg.
Nah.
We did.
He was there?
He wasn't in the place. He was walking next to it.
Did you get him on camera?
No.
What kind of YouTubers are
I wasn't really filming back then. Like this was a long time ago.
Oh, this is before. Okay, that
like when they first opened Wahlburgers. It was a while ago. Yeah.
Dude, that would have been awesome.
Yeah.
What the
It was
heck?
cool. Like but you know the worst thing was I had a stomach virus.
Wait, back then he was Marky Mark.
No, he was Mark Wahlberg then. He
wasn't Marky Mark back then?
No.
Marky Mark in the fresh bunch?
Feel the vibration. Feel it. I used to love that song.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was cool. But I had a stomach virus, so I could not even get a burger. I was like, maybe I should get the grilled chicken. Like, that sucks. Who goes to Wahlburgers and gets chicken?
Linda asked, what state is James living in now? James is living in whatever state he's at the time.
James is very fluid with
I was living in
situation.
Massachusetts last month. This month I'm living in Pennsylvania. Maryland.
It's close. We're right on the line, so.
Wait, what month is it?
It's confusing.
Let me see. What's today's date?
I always lose my chat. What is up with this?
Okay, September, James is going to be in Florida. So.
And then he may be back here.
Yeah.
So, who knows?
Yeah, I'm going to be traveling all over. I just travel for a living. You know
I mean, honestly, like, that's kind of a cool situation. Like, you don't have any ties.
Why tie myself down to one place, right? You know?
Do you know how many people wish they could live like that?
That's true.
It's true. And you have the opportunity to do that. Hey, what's up, Linda? I mean, it's kind of cool. And
that is true.
I know that you said something a while back. You were talking about just going to a train station and buying a train ticket to wherever.
Yeah, except until I find out train tickets are like so much more expensive than plane tickets.
But do you know how cool that adventure would be? Like, I've always wanted to do that too. I think that would be a super cool thing to do.
That's true.
You know? Oh crap, why did I turn this? It's an accident. Go off. Yeah, I was telling James that Lisa and I do the auto train. What? Hold on.
Yeah, I've never heard of the auto train. Then again, I haven't driven in like 8 years, so 9 years, something like that.
The auto train is cool. For you guys that don't know about the auto train, basically how it works is there is a station in Lorton, Virginia, which is about 2 hours from us. And then there's a station in Sanford, Florida. The coolest part about it is you load up your car with all your luggage, all your stuff, and then they put your car right on the train. And then when you get out, you know, in Sanford, Florida, you have your car with you, like, and all your stuff. It's pretty great.
That's actually awesome. Like, how many hours is that?
I think it's 17 hours. But you're sleeping.
17 hours.
You're sleeping most of the time, and they literally only stop one time. They stop in, I think it's Dillon, South Carolina, like where south of the border is.
Oh,
so,
really?
and that's like at midnight.
I don't understand why trains are so slow. Have you ever noticed that?
I have noticed that, yeah. But here's the reason why Amtrak is so slow. Hey, Priscilla, welcome. The reason Amtrak is so slow, if you guys were ever wondering, is because they have to actually allow the cargo trains to go first. They have priority on the tracks. CSX owns the tracks. They only allow Amtrak to use them. So CSX always gets priority.
Here's a crazy thing. I was just in Orlando, right?
Uh-huh.
When I had to go down to like Fort Lauderdale or Boca Raton, really.
Right.
And for me to take an Amtrak from Orlando to West Palm Beach, basically, it was telling me that it would be like 5 hours, 5 or 6 hours. But I could take a bus and it would only take 3 hours. It was half the amount of time to take a bus than it was to actually take the train. And it only
How many
stopped
stops?
like 2 times.
Oh, okay. That was my next question.
Well, why?
Probably
Why would
because
it take so much
was it during the
longer?
day?
It was during the day. But
See, during the day, I think they do have heavier traffic with the cargo trains.
it's just weird.
It is weird.
I don't understand. Like, you'd think taking a bus on the highway would take half the amount of time. It's
Everyday
weird.
Treasure says Munchos rock. Munchos
You busted me.
are
How'd
so
you see
good.
the- How'd you see my munchos? How'd you see that? How's trying to keep that on the down low too?
Oh, Swana says you can use the Bright Line train now too. I heard that's pretty fast.
Yeah, but it only goes from Fort Lauderdale to like. It only goes from like Miami to Fort Lauderdale.
I'm still
They're
waiting.
supposed to have it from like. It's supposed to go from like Miami to Orlando, but they haven't opened that up yet.
I know. I don't know exactly what happened with that, but it's crazy.
Yeah, they haven't opened it up yet. I've been waiting for that.
Guys, if my phone dies, I just was warned that it's down to 15%. If it dies, then we love you, and we'll see you guys again soon. I might try to go live tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Like, I love going live. It's a lot of fun, and it probably won't be for a super long time, but...
Well, whether we be at Hershey's Park or we're at, what is it, the Blair Witch Project place?
Yeah.
Burkittsville.
I don't know how good the reception
One
is.
of those two places we're going to do tomorrow.
So, we'll
I think that would be cool to do live stream if we have connection tomorrow.
Yeah, if we do, yeah, for sure.
Live lost at the haunted Blair Witch Project forest. That would be cool.
I mean, knowing James, that's going to happen.
I always get lost in forests. I mean, if I like venture off on my own, you know.
He does too.
It does happen.
I thought it was really hilarious how I saved him out of the cornfield, and as soon as I found him, he was like gone, leaving me in the cornfield. I'm like, what the heck, dude?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You were out.
What?
Yeah. Remember I found you, and then I was like, here, go in front of me. You go straight out. And I'm like,
but I was out.
I'm like, wait, where did he go?
No, I don't remember that.
You have to watch the live stream. It's so funny.
Dude, I'm not even lying. Like, I was literally...
It was so funny. Hey, Sharon.
I'm not even lying. I was literally laying on the floor on the cornfield. Like, I couldn't find out which direction, like, and I was literally just, like, chilling out.
There was, like...
Like, my light died on my phone.
There's no sense of direction in a cornfield. It's so scary.
No, especially when my light died, too. Like, that was it. And then, like... I was like, I'm just chilling out. I was literally laying on the floor, like on the ground of this cornfield.
Did you fall asleep?
I might have. I don't even
Maybe
know.
that's why he didn't. That makes sense.
I was drinking that night. So
that might be why you didn't hear me.
I don't know. I could have. That is definitely possible. What? I don't even know.
I think it was Linda. She's like, maybe he went in and went to sleep. I was like, no, but he doesn't live there.
He got his pocket full of corn and cob. Well, I literally did have like 3 corns on the cob. Because I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be cooking tomorrow. Because remember I was going to cook for you guys the bolognese? Right. I'm like, oh, listen, I just like, it just happened to fall off the stock. So like I had 3 corns on the cob in my hoodie. Actually,
I mean, he went shopping. He went shopping while he was in that cornfield.
Dude, I'm like, you know what? And then when I came back and you guys like showed me the corn had like black shit on it, I'm like, dude, what kind of corn is this? And they're like, oh, that's corn for like the
cow
cows.
Corn.
I'm
call
like,
it
dude,
cow corn.
I've never heard of freaking corn on the cob for cows.
Really?
What the hell? No.
Oh.
Like they make it like it's like a crappier quality of corn on the cob.
I guess. I don't know. I never really understood.
Dude, if you're gonna plant corn on the cob, like plant good corn on the cob, not like black stuff on it. I still don't understand how that works.
Right. Me either.
Dude, I really don't.
Hey Sam, how's it going? Sam's pretty paranormal.
Oh, you know Sam apparently is going to do the Blazing Hot Wing Challenge.
I saw that.
You saw that?
Yeah, I can't wait to see that video.
Sam says she's gonna do it. Like, I want to see her now. Sam, when you get this, like, when you do it, okay, no, like, barely putting anything on it. Like, you need to dab that stuff on it, like I did. Okay.
Oh no.
You gotta do it the right way. Okay. You gotta like empty that stuff on one wing and eat it, because that's the way to do it.
That was crazy.
And you have to figure out a certain amount of time till you can have milk, because as soon as you can have milk, like the milk really dulls the pain immediately. But the crazy thing is, as soon as you drink the milk, it dulls the pain. But like 2 seconds later, it starts burning again. So you gotta consistently keep drinking the milk.
She said she's going all in. It's gonna be smothered. Oh man, be careful, Sam.
Okay, that's the way. You got Sam. You got to DM me and let me know what you're gonna do, because I want to be there a lot.
Yeah, me too.
I gotta see somebody else like suffer the way I did.
That's horrible. Oh my gosh. I really think if I did that, I think I'd be in the bathroom for a week. I don't know.
Dude, I would, you know, honestly, I thought I was gonna have the ring of fire like they were talking about.
Right.
I never did. I never had that horrible like problem on the toilet. Like I was good.
She said she's lactose intolerant too, so she's gonna have a lactose.
I don't know. You know what? Get some almond milk.
Right.
Dude,
that's
what you need to do. Instead of getting milk, get almond milk.
I'm telling you that.
What kind of milk was it that you had?
It was just regular whole milk.
Yeah. Get almond milk.
That stuff.
Well, you had the lactose. No,
those
the
I-
lactose pill helped.
Yeah.
Because I would have been in trouble.
Right, it's true. That does help
But
a lot.
if you don't have the lactose pill, Sam,
Hey,
get almond milk. You should be good.
Yeah, for sure. Those Dippin' Dots helped you too, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
The fruit and yogurt.
Yeah, they say like ice cream or yogurt or whatever helps too.
I might have to bust into those. Those are good.
That stuff is so good.
I tried one the other day.
It
It
was
was
so good.
really good.
It really was. I'd be dead. Yo, I felt. Dude, it was so much worse than I thought it would be. Like, I thought, like this is like Buffalo Wild Wings hottest sauce, you know what I mean? Like, it's ghost peppers. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. And I took the whole container and I poured it on one wing.
Crazy. He's
And,
crazy.
I didn't think it would be that. I honestly didn't think it would be that bad. But as soon as you take the milk, like, you're good until the milk like wears off.
Okay, so
Like,
here's
2 seconds later.
Here's what happened the next. Like, I went to bed. I told Lisa what happened, and I was like, James does this whole hot wing challenge and everything. I was like, I'm really worried about him. Like, I'm really worried like something's gonna happen to him. So the next morning, I'm like hollering down the stairs. That's what I do in the morning. You know, just whatever. Like, we're leaving for work or whatever. I'm like, James.
I was sleeping.
And I'm like, God, at least he's not answering me. What if he's dead? Like, I was so worried. I'm not even playing. I was really worried.
Really?
Yes. I was like, oh my gosh, what if I get on there and he's like,
I'm hard to wake up sometimes too.
yeah. And sometimes he has his headphones on too, so he can't hear me. But like, I was worried.
Wait, so what happened?
Well, then you finally answered. You're like, what? I was like, oh, he's okay.
What did
Okay.
I say?
You're just like, what?
And what'd you say?
I was like, I was just checking on you. Are you
Oh,
good?
okay.
I was like, are you good? And you're like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was like, okay.
I don't even remember that. Like, I was so out of it.
I was so worried. Everyday treasure. He farted and caught on fire. That would be a way to
I've done
go.
that before. You ever seen my boy Omar?
Yeah.
Like, he gets a lot of gas sometimes. But one day, he took a lighter and he went, and like, it literally made a fireball. You ever seen that?
I think so. I think I
Dude,
did see
he
that.
made the biggest
I never seen him
fireball.
do it live though. I might
It's
have to
real.
get him to do.
No, like, have you ever seen like the video where like somebody like lights their farts
Yeah.
on fire? It's real. It really does make a fireball. Omar did it.
All right, let
It
me
was
see.
hilarious. I don't have to
Just
fart.
kidding.
It's good.
Eat another wing. Trust me, you don't
Yeah.
want to. Oh shit! If you lit that thing on fire, like literally, it would look like a dragon.
You know, it reminds me of
It
Revenge of the Nerds.
smelled so bad. Do you remember how bad it smelled?
What?
That night, like right after you went off the live stream, if you farted and it was like that thing will clear a room.
No.
Oh my goodness! I
Oh.
ran to the other
Wait.
side of the house. Remember, I was like, "I'll be over here."
I do remember something when I farted, y'all. Like, it was.
So
I even
bad.
said it was bad, right?
It
was
was
that when it was?
so-
I said it
yes.
was bad. Okay, yeah, it was bad.
It was so bad.
When you can smell your own fart and you know it's that bad, you know it's bad.
It is.
Okay, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Sam was saying, "Oh my God, what the hell? Didn't they do that in the movie Dumb and Dumber?" Oh, I need.
Yes, they
I-
did.
What?
The fart lighting.
Oh yeah.
They did. That's where I had seen it. Yes.
Dude, you know what's funny? I just watched Dumb and Dumber 2 last night.
That's so funny. Lisa and I just watched Dumb and Dumber, the original one, like last week before you got here.
Did you?
Yeah, I think it was the
Literally
day we
last
picked
night I
you
was watching Dumb and Dumber 2. It was so funny.
up. That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Stacy.
Methane gas is flammable. And that's what comes out when you fart.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
I don't know how much battery I have left on my phone, guys, but it's probably getting close to
Yo,
dying.
shout out to 46 fans in the house.
12.
And we got 68
We
likes.
did.
That's what I'm talking about. Wait, 69 likes. I made it 69.
Hey, that's amazing.
Hey.
That's my birthday too. 6'9". How about that?
69 is a good lucky number.
So I've heard. Hey, what's up, Gary? Hey, Esperanza.
Esperanza, what up?
Hey, Spirit Stalker. She said, stop at Buc-ee's for food again. Man, look here. Bam! I got my Buc-ee's mug right here. Like, have you been to a Buc-ee's?
No, but I think you're a bad influence.
What?
Because I think in the last over a year, I've only been buzzed twice.
Oh,
And
really?
that's when I've been here.
What?
Right now and the other day.
I mean,
it's
either
not
that
your
or
fault.
I'm a good influence, and I'm just like fun to be around, and you want to drink because you're having a good.
Hey,
That's
I
what
think
I'm
that.
saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Too.
choose that. I choose that one.
I'll take that one too.
All right.
James looks hammered. No. James is not hammered.
No.
Cheers.
Oh my goodness, we're just having fun, guys. We have such a good time together,
We do.
and yeah, it's fun.
Definitely.
It's good having company. Like, I was actually talking to Tiffany earlier, and I was like, you know what? It's just so nice because, like, in our area up here, there are like no other YouTubers. Like, you don't really understand everything that goes into it unless you live it. Like, a lot of people have no idea how much work it is. Like, it's not even just filming the video. Like, honestly,
Right.
that's the fun part. The work
Yeah,
comes with
filming's
the
the
editing.
good part, right?
Yeah, that's the fun, but that's the easy part.
Dude, and I've had like a block, like I don't know, like a mental block lately, like in the last couple of months where
Yeah.
like I'm always cool to edit, like I mean film stuff and like do things. And when it comes to like editing, I feel like I have this mental block that I can't edit.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like it's actually like a real major issue, but like it goes back to probably 7 or 8 years ago. I got into this really bad accident, right?
Mhm.
So it's really strange. Like I used to own my own business, right?
Right.
I used to be extremely successful. Like I used to make a ton of money. Like when I make a ton of money, I used to make a ton of money. Like doing trade shows and like selling stuff online, and like I used to make like over $250,000 a year.
Wow, nice.
And all of a sudden, I got into this accident where this guy rear-ended me. I had this I had built myself up to I was probably 24 years old.
I'm telling you,
married,
hold
I
on,
had
wait,
kids.
hold that thought. If the live stream dies, then maybe we'll go live on James's, if you want to, on your channel, so that you can finish the story. Because
No, I'll be good. We'll make it work. How many percent you got?
Maybe 10, probably.
Oh, we're good.
All right.
So I had this business and I used to be super successful, and I remember it was around Christmas time and I went to my friend's house and he had like a guarded, like a gated guarded community, whatever you call it.
Right.
Where it has and I was driving up to the guard gate and friend I was going to meet actually happened to be coming out the other way.
Mhm.
So I had a convertible. It was a Roush Stage 3 Mustang supercharged convertible, super cool.
I want to see a picture of that thing.
Yeah, I have to show it to you. It's really awesome. People used to be like, "What is that? Is that like a Mercedes? Is that like a? It's like a. They didn't know what it was. Like a Porsche or a Corvette. They didn't know what it was. So, anyways, I was driving up to the guard gate and he happened to be coming out. So he came out. He was in a Lexus actually, convertible. So we stopped and we're talking to each other like side by side. And we're talking to each other for like 10, 20 seconds, something like that. All of a sudden, he's like, "You disappeared, bro." This guy was driving a $100,000 Mercedes. He was driving like 60 miles an hour. He didn't even brake. He hit the back of me, and I went flying in front of him. I hit my head, I had this roll bar, in the back of my Mustang, and I hit my head on it. I had a concussion. And he's like, "Dude, you just disappeared." And the guy gets out of his car. He was driving a $100,000 Mercedes at the time. He's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." He's like, "I was trying to bring this food. I went to go get food for my family." And he's like, "I was trying to bring it to them." He's like, he was super drunk apparently, because the cop showed up and he's like, "Yeah, he got arrested for drunk driving." So he was totally drunk. He literally rammed the back of me. And ever since, I swear to you, I've had a very serious issue mentally. I used to be the hardest worker ever.
Right.
After that, I lost my business. I lost my my marriage that I was in at the time. I had this mental block. And ever since then, I've had this issue where I haven't been able to concentrate on my work. And even still to today, when I go to try to edit videos and stuff, I have issues trying to concentrate on editing and stuff. Yeah. And I actually seen a neurologist back then, and he told me I had some type of issue.
Oh.
And the thing is, I stopped seeing the neurologist, and it's been literally 10 years since I seen the neurologist. Wow. But I swear I have repercussions from from that accident still to today that I don't even know about because I haven't seen the doctor.
Like focusing.
Yeah.
I mean, I know, I've
It's
never
really
been diagnosed with it, but I know I have ADHD. Like, I'm just
Mhm.
all over the place, and
I
anybody
didn't
that
have
watches
that
knows
problem
that.
before though, which
Oh,
is weird.
that is weird.
It wasn't until after I had this accident. So I really seriously wonder if I have if I have repercussions from that
Right. I mean,
from
maybe.
that accident.
Like, it's crazy. Like, I literally have to go, like, when I'm editing a video,
Mm-hmm.
I literally have to just go in there and just, like, sit there and make myself finish it.
See, I have a problem doing that. Like I try. I'm like, I know I have to edit. I know I have to do this, and it go day after day after day after day, and I don't do it.
Right.
And I don't know why.
Do you get distracted? Like, is there something else that you have to do more important?
You know, it's weird. It's not that I have anything important to do, but it's like I get distracted by just like I don't feel like doing it.
Yeah, I feel you.
But I don't know why. You know what I mean? It's really weird. Like I really feel like I need to see a neurologist.
Maybe.
And see if there's some type of issue that I have from that accident because I used to be the hardest worker. Like I had a super successful like computer business back then.
Mm-hmm.
Right after that accident, like everything went to crap. I lost my business. I lost my marriage. I got divorced.
Right.
I had all these issues. Like I went bankrupt. And,
wow.
And
that's rough.
And then I started I had to start over from scratch. Started working for a company. Then I met my friend Omar. And then I started doing YouTube.
How did you and Omar meet? I never heard the story.
Well, I was just a fan of his, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like he used to do back then he used to do prank videos.
Okay.
You know, I really always appreciated him because I'd seen other YouTubers do pranks and stuff, but what I really appreciated about him was his pranks were real.
Right.
He didn't fake his pranks. You
right.
know, there were people like
True.
Vitali
yeah.
and what was it, Fousey Tube, and they would they fake these homeless pranks and stuff, but I know Omar would always do these real pranks,
mm-hmm.
and people would get more views than him because they'd fake it and they'd set it up so that it'd be more entertaining. But he wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
he would just do it as real, and I always really appreciated that because he was for real. And yeah, it was just I became a friend of his, and it's funny because I was working. I actually was running a company for a guy at the time. We were doing a call center, and my friend Omar was like, dude, I'd love for you to, start doing some videos with me, and I'd help him.
That's cool.
I actually started my YouTube channel to support him.
Yeah, you did tell me that the other day. That was
even Omar still tells this story till today that I started my channel so that because people would subscribe to me, and I wasn't even I wasn't a YouTuber. I didn't even have any videos.
Oh wow!
But people subscribed to me, so I'm like, let me take this to advantage because my friend Omar was at the time, it was around Christmas time, I think it was, of December of 2017. Okay. And he was like, dude, I think I might have to quit YouTube. I might have to go back to being a hairdresser. Things are really tight. This is when they had the ad apocalypse going on. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, dude, let me help you as much as I can. So I started my YouTube channel to help support him.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And
can you imagine
if I still to this day,
if he would have quit, that would have sucked.
Yeah, it really would have. And still to this day, I've never had a passion for doing YouTube. Everybody that I've ever met that's a YouTuber is they have a passion for doing it. Mm-hmm. I never have had that passion.
You're so good at it.
Yeah, but I've never had that passion. I never wanted to be famous. I never wanted to be known for people. It doesn't drive me. It really doesn't.
What drives you? What do you? If you could do anything.
I mean, still to this day, the only thing that drives me is the people that follow me, is the love that they give me, and showing positivity and love to the community.
But that's such a big part of being a YouTuber.
It is.
So
it is, yeah. But I don't care about. I never cared about being famous. It seems like everybody wants to be famous. Everybody wants to be popular. To me, I have no drive for that. I guess that's why I look at somebody like Mo Sargi, right? Mm-hmm. Man, he'd be putting videos after videos after videos because he has a passion for it. You know what I mean? For me, I've never had that passion, and it doesn't drive me.
Maybe you should make different videos. If you could pick a topic, anything. I mean, what would you be like? I want to do that.
100%. It would be about just spreading positivity and love, spreading, the word of God. Yeah. Just being real with people. What is life really about? Life is about.
So vlogs. Really?
Yeah, a
Like,
lot about vlogs and stuff like that. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, this kind of turned into an interview with James somehow. I don't know. I don't know how we got here, but you know.
James is buzzed, okay?
James is buzzed, and I think he'll probably talk all night, but I don't think my phone would hang in there. But thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We were having a really good time, and you know, I mean, that's what life is all about. You know, like having other people in your life to help you through things, and just feeling like you have a support system. And I say this all the time, but like, you know, a lot of times, I mean, you guys, and of course, like our friends. I mean, it's amazing to me that, you know, like I feel like just what 2 years ago, I was just like, you know, watching like you and Omar and you know, now we're like
I felt the
best,
same
like
way
best
when I was
friends.
doing
It's
it
amazing.
too. Yeah,
You know, it
I was
really,
doing the same thing.
it's like this is crazy. Like, you know, I don't know, but I feel like it's almost like you're destined like to become friends. I just feel like, you know, I mean, I don't know how you guys feel, but like I feel like God has a plan for you way before you're even born that, you know, you don't know about until it happens. And then it's just like, wow, you know, I guess this is where I'm meant to be right now in this moment. And it's funny because sometimes something really bizarre will happen in your life and you're like, that's confirmation that I am where I'm supposed to be right at this second in time. Like, has that ever happened to you? And you're just like
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, to me, like, that's literally what life is all about. Like, to me, like, I feel like we're put on this earth as, like, almost like a test.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
we're on this earth on the test to, you know, either spread love and kindness and, you know, spread the word of God, or, you know, just to be about selfish type of things. And I see a lot of YouTubers that it's all about themselves. It's all about selfishness.
Right.
If it's all about, you know, their ego and stuff. And that's why I've always felt like it's not about my ego. You know, it's about other people. It's about spreading love and spreading kindness and inspiring other people to help one another. And that's what I feel like that we're on this earth to be about. And it's definitely we're in a really difficult time.
I know.
You know
I was just
what I mean?
gonna say that actually. I was gonna say
Yeah.
like, you know, things are just it's a crazy world that we live in, and like that's one of the reasons that I like, you know, that I've always wanted to be. Well, I mean, I've always loved making videos. Like since I was a kid, I literally got in trouble one time, guys, because I borrowed my dad's video camera. You remember the big ones that you put on your shoulder? Yeah.
Oh.
He had just gotten a thing. That thing was like $1,000.
You know what's funny about that? I just found in my mom's storage unit.
No way.
No, I'm not even joking. I have like literally about 50 old VHS-C tapes.
No kidding.
Of me and my kids.
Wow.
Yeah, what do you think that would be cool? Like to
you should make
convert that over to videos and like, put that on YouTube?
That would be really cool.
I think so. Yeah, I think I should.
You guys would watch that for sure, right?
Me and my ex-wife and my kids. Like people don't even know who my ex-wife was. Like that'd be crazy,
that's
right?
crazy, yeah. But yeah, like I mean, I was making videos since I was like, I think I was like 10. I got in so much like I got my butt beat for that, no joke. But it was so worth it because it was so much fun. Like I've always loved making videos. Like that was my thing. But I think that even in a bigger scope of things, like one of the reasons that I've always wanted to be like a YouTuber, influencer, or whatever, it's not really about fame. It's more about, like I said, connecting with people, but also being able to spread positivity, like James said. And, you know, there's just so many bad things going on in the world. It's like, you know, if they're watching people like you and Omar and, you know, me or, you know, whoever else, and we could just, you know, create a little bit of light, you know, in such a dark world. And it's contagious. Like positivity and love and happiness is contagious. And I know how much James does not like Disney World, but you know, I'm telling you, you walk into Disney World and it's just like, I really feel like I escape all the bad in the world. Like, I know that sounds really silly, and I'm sure it sounds really silly to you, but like, you go in there and, okay, yeah, you got the screaming kids having a tantrum once in a while. And apparently you got people beating each other down now.
Disney is literally the obstacle of clickbait. No, seriously. Like, you know, have you heard all the crazy stories of all the Disney actors that grew up, like, being abused and stuff?
What?
Ariana Grande.
Really?
You haven't seen
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm totally serious.
Dude, you have to look into that.
Okay,
There's
I will.
a lot of Disney actors that... I'm not even going to get into it, okay? I'm not a big
You'll
Disney
have to
fan,
He's
okay?
not.
You guys know the story between me and Disney, okay? And it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm banned for life from going to Disney parks.
I keep telling him he needs to appeal it. Adam the Woo did it, and he was successful in his appeal.
I don't want to appeal it, though.
Okay, but...
I'm never going to give Disney $1. I'm never going to give
But
Disney...
Lisa and I go there all the time. You could totally come over there and stay with us and hang out and whatever.
Nope.
In our resort. You don't have to go to the park. Okay.
Nope.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Mickey Mouse gets sucked.
Wow.
I'm not going to go to the park.
Wow.
Okay, no.
So
Some of you guys out there know where I'm going with that.
I wish
I'm gonna just leave it at
Sam
that.
says, "Why are you banned?" So I wish I could say that he pulled an Adam the Woo and snuck onto private property, but he didn't do
You
that.
went to Otto.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
The reason I'm banned, okay.
A lot of you guys probably do know.
Okay, a lot of you guys know this. So me and at the time my friend J Station, and if you know who J Station is, you'll probably be like, "Oh God, J Station." Okay. First of all, we went there to go film a video. And we were going through security checkpoint. The first security checkpoint we're going through, they kind of like go and check through your bag and stuff. And my buddy Jay had put his bag on the table. They go through his stuff. And it's funny because at the time I didn't realize, but they like wave over to the second, the second group of security.
That's
so we go to the second group of security, and this is where you go through like a metal detector. So I go through the metal detector, and I thought it'd be funny, right? And I took my cell phone, and I was like, "Oh, look, here comes Jay," and like I'm like, "Oh, he's busted," and I was just like messing around, and all of a sudden he's like, "Yo, where's my bag at?" And his bag disappeared into thin air.
Did you catch anything?
Well, here's the funny thing. At the time, a guy steps in front of me, which I found out was the head of security of Disney. Literally the head of security of Disney. And he's like, "Excuse me, sir, you're going to have to delete that footage. We don't allow security. We don't allow footage. We don't allow filming here at Disney security." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, no problem." And I literally deleted it in front of him. So he goes through and he's like, "Dude, my bag is missing." And we went there not during the middle of the day. We went there at 7:00 at night. So when there's barely nobody there. So when he said my bag is missing, the first thing I thought was, let me look around. Right. Is there anybody walking away with his bag? And there's nobody there. We were the only two people there.
What?
Well, we ended up ended up being like, well, what happened to his bag? Mm-hmm. So his bag literally just disappeared into thin air. Later on, I deleted the footage because the guy asked me to delete the footage. I found out a program that allowed me to find the footage, even though it was deleted. And this ended up on Inside Edition. It ended up on the #1 global news, which is Canada's #1 global news station, and it shows them literally putting his bag underneath the security table.
What?
So he literally took his bag and put it underneath the security to steal it. And you would never think in a million years this is something that Disney would be doing, right? No, I literally wouldn't think it either. You can literally look in today's day and age. You can go to look up Global News, the Fam J Station, or look up Global News Disney, and you'll find this video.
Wow.
And you can literally see them putting it underneath the table. And they literally tried to steal his bag because it had camera equipment, it had money, it had cash in it, and all this stuff. Well, we didn't know any of this at the time.
There goes my phone. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
I think it's dying.
Are you good?
I don't know. Am I still alive?
Yeah, I think you're still good. How many percent does it say?
And under the screen got really dark.
Oh, so you're under 5%. Anyways, so we're still good. So it was crazy because like I said, it was on Inside Edition. You can literally look up Inside Edition, the Fam J Station, Disney. You can look up Global News, the Fam J Station. You'll find this video. And you could see them stashing it under the table. Mm-hmm. I never in a million years would have thought that.
Right.
And then somehow they tried to steal his bag. They got caught.
I thought they only did that at Universal. Just kidding. I had to get him sometime.
Mickey Mouse, okay, he be scamming people, okay, that's all I can tell you, okay. I don't know. This was my experience. All I know is you go through security, be very careful. I don't know why this happened.
Honestly, since that happened, though, since I found out about that happening to James and J Station, like, I don't take my eye off of security when they go through my backpack.
Seriously.
I really don't. Like, I mean, and I was saying to Jamie, it could just be like one bad head of security, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what happened, and I'm really sorry that happened to you. Like, that's terrible. Like, I feel the need to apologize for them.
So here's the crazy thing. So afterwards, like, we catch them on this live stream, right?
Right.
And then, like, the cops come up to me and they're like, "Excuse me, sir. We told you you're not supposed to be like filming as security." And like, I stopped filming. I'm not even live streaming anymore. I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "Okay, well, that's good." They were literally trying to press me to try to get me to be mad so that they could arrest me because they just arrested him.
Did it call?
No, I think we're good.
Oh.
They said he was arrested.
Oh.
And I'm like, why is he arrested? Even on the, if you look at what is it, not Inside Edition, but Global News,
right?
They said that like we didn't see, there was no evidence of any of him doing anything wrong.
Nice.
But they arrested him anyways, and it was just absolutely insane. Well, they came up to me and said that I was going to be trespassed for life from all Disney parks.
But you didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything, no. But because like I filmed them getting busted, that's why I was like trespassed for life.
Okay, but all you did was catch them doing something they shouldn't have been doing.
Right.
Period. Like,
exactly. I didn't do anything. Like literally, they just got busted.
We got busted.
And I was trespassed. I didn't push it like because I could have like tried to appeal it and stuff, of course. But like I'm not gonna appeal it because like I feel like they don't deserve my money ever again. Yeah. And it was wrong. And J Station, as far as who he is as a person, that's very debatable,
right?
Because there's a lot of crazy things that he's done in the past, and I'm not gonna condone any of it, to be honest with you. But for as far as what happened with that situation, it was absolutely crazy. Yeah. And I don't know. That's what my experience was. It was insane.
It was crazy.
It really was. But I think you're still live if you want to end it.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here tonight. It has been a blast. We love you guys, and we will probably see you live again real soon. Probably, I don't know, maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Either on your channel or my channel or both. Okay. Either going to be at Hershey Park or we're going to be at at the freaking Blair Witch Project place.
Yeah, we're going to find something to get into for sure. Mm-hmm. So, love you guys.
Peace.
Bye.